This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFall TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the press conference here at the Sky Studios for Joshua versus Brazil. Over again, Mr. Michael Buffer.
Here I am again.
You spend more time in England than you do in America.
Yeah, almost you could say that. I think this is actually my 7th trip in 6 months. So.
Really? You might as well just come and move here.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what the elections hold in America. Maybe I might decide to move here.
Oh yeah, you're not pro-Trump.
No comment then. Either way.
You're not going to comment either way. Obviously, Michael, you've announced many of Anthony Joshua's fights, and you've sort of seen that progressive stage of before he was the champion, now he is the champion. Mm-hmm. He's very much going to become the hunted, isn't he now?
Yeah, of course. But what I really like about AJ is he respects his opponents, and he respects the sport. You don't really see him at a press conference bad-mouthing somebody, saying what he's going to do to this opponent, what he's going to do to the next opponent. He's pretty much a focused young man. It's really great to see that. He's got all that charisma, he's got all that fan base and following, and he's just got such a level head about him. And he's just a classy young gentleman. But
this is boxing, surely we love the trash talking and the pre-wrestling-esque stuff that happens before a boxing fight.
The fans love it, and a lot of fighters love it too, but I think we just see a different guy in AJ so far. So it's I find it quite enjoyable.
How much of Dominic Breazeale have you seen, Michael?
Pardon me?
How much of Dominic Breazeale have you seen?
I actually the first time I met him was when he was part of the U.S. Olympic team years back, and I was part of the fundraising effort for them. And he's a very athletic young man. I think he played quarterback at Colorado in America, and it's just like the last fight. We had an undefeated challenger and an undefeated champion. This is a repeat, an undefeated challenger, only this time from America against the undefeated champion. The reason heavyweights sell tickets, it's because one punch changes the whole content of the fight at any given moment. So the underdog, especially when you have guys 6'7", 6'6", 250 pounds, both guys can punch, both guys can hurt you. And that's what people come to see, who's going to come out on top at the end. So the odds go out the window when the first bell rings. That's the way I look at it. And then we have to see, what Dominic has, and I think he's a good fighter. He's undefeated, 17-0.
It would be considered an upset if Breazeale was to beat Joshua. Can you see that at all happening?
It's not my job to make predictions. You know that. You've always asked me before. But what I can see is Buster Douglas over Mike Tyson. Upsets happen, even at the highest level.
Okay. Well, listen, Michael, thank you for giving us a little bit of your time. I know you're going to be called to your work duties soon. So, we'll catch up with you over the weekend.
I'll see you at the weigh-in tomorrow, and I'll see you Saturday night.
Definitely. Michael Buffer, thanks for talking to us.